We're on our way to a place called Cligga Head Mine. This coastal path links between Perranporth and St Agnes, and it's a bit cloudy today, but it's only like, I'll show you now, it's really thin cloud. So there is blue sky coming. It's going to end up really hot eventually.
Warm?
It's warm now, but yeah, it's windy. So if we can, the plan was to get the drone up in the air as well at some point along the walk. If the wind dies down, then we will be doing it, but I'm hoping that it'll die down. So we're just gonna walk along, record certain bits of this walk, and then when we get there you'll be able to see there's like there is some structure, like old structures. There's some old tunnels as well. This place used to be used during World War II, I think it was. I think Spitfires used to take off from here. But then also, was it Perranporth Beach?
What's that, sorry?
Was it Perranporth Beach where they found that Spitfire? Or was it further up?
No, it was on Perranporth, it crashed on Perranporth Beach.
Yeah, so during World War II, there was an actual Spitfire that had crashed on Perranporth Beach. There is a museum in the centre of the village, and I think in there they've got some of the wreckage, which is pretty cool. It's only a small place, but we've got to go in it and have a bit of a nosy about. But yeah, whew, I'm warm already. But look at the views from here, it's incredible. Do some parkour. I can't believe how humid it is. How humid is it today? It's really like, it's so muggy. It's ridiculous. But we're walking, starting to ascend now. And on this bit, on the left hand side, there is, oh there you go. I was just talking about this bit. There is that entrance there, but you can't really see much, and I think part of it's flooded. But yeah, that goes pretty deep, that. Can't see anything on here, but I'll try and brighten it up on in the editing, see if we can see a bit further down in that, but other than that should be sealed off really. Weren't there a gate on that at one point? There was, weren't there?
Yeah, there's an iron gate.
Yeah, so there used to be an iron gate on that.
I don't know if that's one of the mine tunnels. It will.
Well, it had an iron gate on it and it was padlocked, so it would have been, yeah. I wonder where that gate's gone then. I wonder if there's still like the fixings on the wall.
There's like tracks and stuff, but
yeah, they've all gone. Like, there's literally like no evidence of a gate being on it. But there was. There definitely was a gate here.
there was. I remember it.
Mad. Right. Humid, isn't it? I think I'll be taking my hoodie off soon. But yeah, we're not far from it now, guys. It's literally just over that crest. We've walked. It's not took us that long to walk it, really.
No.
15-20 minutes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, relatively quick walk, really, for where it is. I'll be up flying my drone. Not in this. Wind's not an issue now, it's just all the fucking spit like the rain. You can't even see. You can just make out the coast over that side. I don't think you can be able to see it on the camera though. That's how thick the mist is. And it's still only like a fine rain, but I'm really wet. It's nice though, it's waking me up because it's quite cool as well. It's quite refreshing. Raise your hand up if you're really wet. Yeah, we're gonna walk around the face of this now into the wind, and then we're gonna head over, and then the structures are on the top. That's close. Something down there. Yeah, look at like the entrances in there and shit.
Oh yeah?
Walk down a little further. Oh shit, it's so slippy. Raven. See that raven? In 1889, the British and Colonial Explosives Company developed the site to produce nitro-glycerine. In 1892, the Noble family, inventors of dynamite, bought the site during World War I. The site was used for the manufacture of hand grenades and shells, staffed almost entirely by local women. The factory buildings were surrounded by air banks to contain any explosion. During World War II, wolfram was mined and used to produce tungsten for armour plating and armour-piercing shells. During the war years, 300 tonnes of wolfram and 200 tonnes of black tin were mined here. In 1945, the site closed as cheaper tungsten was imported from abroad. The ruins here today are of the mine, the explosives factory, and the relics of World War II. But yeah, there you go guys, bit of information on this place. So I believe that's the factory part over there where we was stood, and then you've got mine shafts dotted about this place. You got these two little structures here, which if you look at the thing in the centre there, and then if you look at this one, then that's concrete in there, isn't it?
Something
So
went round
do
it
you know
like
what
a
I
wheel.
think these? Yeah, do you know what I think these are for?
What?
I think these may have been used to grind. Do you know, like,
Like you said, it's got the wheelie thing on that one.
Yeah.
In a bit, or that one doesn't have one.
yeah. Maybe it was used to grind them down into a powder.
You see this here? The rock here. Isn't it weird how it's just like there
That's
on the
cool.
building?
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Like bolted almost, and it's set. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there was another one there. Over that way.
It's getting cold now, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's what that was for. Maybe to grind whatever they dug out of the ground. Because you got that lip there, so I'm assuming there was a wheel or something in there just to help guide it. Right guys, so we just turned up at the other structures. There's a bit of a tunnel here where Sarah is, and then there's this middle structure, and then there's the two ends. So we'll go and have a look at this first. I think you can get through them. Oh yeah, you can. It's pretty cool, man.
They stored the munitions there, didn't they? In the like cooler.
I think, yeah,
They
that's
were
what.
they exploded. Oh, is that it? It looked bigger. It looked like a barrow or something. From up here.
Don't know, it weren't worth getting scratched off the farm for.
You wanted to know?
Yeah, it could have been something interesting,
No.
but
It's not.
treasure hunting with Liam.
No treasure's gonna.
That side
Ninja.
is a little freak.
Right, go on,
Now
Liam.
that side
I'm not the
first.
one stuck in the pool.
Go on.
I'll
Why
try,
don't you do a running jump?
shall I try and get out this side first?
Go on.
Just do an Adam and just like.
1 minute. Yeah, but Adam did more of a run up. You just kind of.
You have to run your foot on the wall. Push.
That's slippy. It's gone really warm now. Really sunny as well, actually. So we was here. It was really foggy and misty, and it started to spit. So we just chilled out here and waited for it all to pass. And then I've just managed to get some drone shots of this now. This is pretty cool. I think yeah, well, yeah, there is smashed glass in here. So we think this was used for storage, for all the explosions and stuff, which, for all the explosives, not explosions, which I kind of think it is. What do you think? Do you think, because this is very similar to the tunnel on the other side.
There was a cool.
So-
It was to keep the munitions cool.
So that other tunnel on the other side was been built the exact same as this. So it would have had two little entrance points at the bottom,
So
and then another two up this side.
if it's ever exploded, it was in this, and I'm guessing this probably would have been covered, maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly covered, but obviously it's not now. I'm sure I read something about it, and it were that these were made to store them in because it's cool, and if they did blow up, then at least there was in that.
Yeah, because if you look at the way that one's built, it's exactly the same as that one. So it'll have been the exact same. Yeah.
It's cooler, man.
Baggy and free. Poor Adam, he's got shorts on. Oh man, this is cool.
Oh god. Ah.
Careful, you don't know what to stack in over here.
No. That's random. People walk around there. We've got breakfast spots.
Yeah.
Inside. Literally just like a shed or something.
Really?
Knife sacrifice. In pentagram and upside down cross.
Oh hell yeah.
And some hand marks.
Nice. Interesting. That's pretty crazy. Do you think people are sacrificed in here?
Dunno.
Or sheep? Pretty creepy that.
And then 666 in the middle of the pentagram.
Where's the upside? Oh, it's top in it. Spooky.
Got like the plants, like the roots all going up the wall. Their little veins.
Right, so we're going to have a bit of a walk over to the airfield now. Not much goes on there now. I know there's a few planes that take off and it's just for like people that do all the skydiving here. Other than that, we've been on it before now and we've seen people doing driving lessons on it and stuff. But there are some tunnels and stuff like that on there, so we're going to have a bit of a nosy over that way. We've come across a bit of a mine shaft. Well, it's not a bit of a mine shaft, it's a hell of a lot of mine shafts. But yeah. I'd try and get
Wow.
go for like.
Don't do that. Rough.
Holy shit, that show you.
Don't do it, Leah.
I'll go where the fucking bolts are. That is crazy deep, that. Right, that's enough for me. I feel sick. Whew! I've gone all warm and like
I
flustered.
wonder how far down it goes.
We've made it. It's really warm. I mean, it's pretty cloudy again, but over this side, the sun is coming through the clouds. It's really warm actually. So these are what I was saying about. It's like a mound, but then inside there's tunnels. They're pretty overgrown, so some of them you can get into. I think there's one. Is there one down there? Yeah. There's one down there, and then there's one over that way, and then there's this one. But we're going to try and get into one of them. It's only going to be a short clip of inside because we do actually need to get a bit of a jiggle on. Yeah, I think that one's going to be a bit hard to get into. It's a bit overgrown. I reckon so.
Backed in. And then
Maybe,
round,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Just imagine it back in the day, Spitfire parked here.
God, they're well overgrown.
Yeah, they are, right. We could try and get into one, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Got my glasses.
What's in there?
There's like a tunnel that go from one way to another.
Put my actual normal glasses on so I can properly see.
What's the metal
Yeah, I'll let you do this one because I've got short.
everywhere?
Mr. Schultz.
Milky eggs. Gonna
It's a
start.
weird metal thing here.
Yeah, gonna start calling you Milky. What metal thing? What's that? No, it's like the base of the core. It's
Oh. Ah! Whoa, it's so dark in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Weird.
Oh, oh shit. Could have done me a big light.
That ain't really that bright. Oh shit.
Oh, I can see the end.
Oh, I don't know what's stood in the snail.
Yeah, I think you killed it, so.
Oh, it's weird this.
Whether we can get out through this.
Yeah, no. It's no.
It's
No.
totally gone.
Yeah, look.
Oh shit, yeah.
These haven't been in. No one's been in these for ages.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you know that air rain type things? We could look out the bill out like very big
Possibly, yeah.
concrete or something. Excuse my language.
But, like, I reckon so, you know. So you look at how thick that is.
Yeah, they're like the way they're built, almost like an air.
Maybe, because Cornwall did get bombed and that during the Second World War. So maybe because Spitfires did come from. Oh no! Try and get through these nettles again. Because I'll say that again. Spitfires did take off from here at one point during the Second World War, but it'll have been like an air raid shelter for crew. Do you like it? Because during the Blitz they didn't just bomb London. If they had stuff left over, then they'd just randomly bomb. And if you think about it, if they spotted Spitfires and stuff, then they'd have just done all this stuff as well.
Yeah.
But there is multiple. So there's one here. There's one on the far side over there, which you can get into that one, and then there's that one there.
But well, there would have been probably a bit of building.
Yeah. That one's pretty.
Yeah, it's so grown.
Try and get in it. Shit.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the other one.
Yeah, I think
Berry bushes.
the other one was worse.
This one's just raspberries everywhere.
Just gonna need your torch as well. Oh, it's not as dark in this one.
You know?
No, actually, isn't it?
Ah, that's creepy.
Yeah. The shaping of them, they're definitely like, yeah, because they're solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, these will have been air raid shelters then. And then out to sea, can't go in this way. Very, very cool.
Sorry,
That's
that was bad
okay.
timing. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
I think that's not the way I was
you
expecting.
can kind of get back out that
Is
way.
it that one? Right.
It's a little bit overgrown, but you can get
Oh,
through
is
it.
it?
alright.
Oh, God.
I think this way was worse with all these goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. These absolutely kill as well, these when they touch you. Ouch! Fuck you! Oh, I just got spiked in the gooch. Right, yeah. So, won't be able to get my drone up because it's just started to rain. So, we're going to head back anyway. I think that's going to be it for this video. Go and get a pasty, I think, and a beer. But for now, guys, it's going to be the end. We've got the walk back to do. You've seen it on the way here, so we're not going to record it on the way back.
Feels running
But
back basically.
yeah, we're going to be jogging back, I think, part of the way. But we need to go and get some tea and move the car and get some alcohol. So yeah, it's not been too bad. we've managed to get some drone footage, so it's not turned out to be that bad. But yeah, thank you for watching. You know what to do. Smash that like button, comment below, let us know what you think about it, and if you want to, you can subscribe. Me and Sarah do appreciate the support. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.
Bye.
No.
Peace.
Bye.